Stella yabuziza boyfriend we namugamba what is the future we have in our relationship, yeah? Guy namugamba nti sikulaba mu future, I don't see myself settling with you and I'm not yet set for okufuna abaana okuloza ku marriage and bichi. So that's the discussion we had yesterday. So in the evening Stella called me nangamba she decided to let the guy go, like completely. But she was like, Henry, it is hard to let this guy go because one, she's blaming herself okubanga yabuze ekibuuzo maybe when she didn't have to ask.
The important question,
what is our future? Kyekibuuzo kye yabuuza guy namukuba bomu zonna. So she's like, I was comfortable with this guy nga buli kimu kitambula bulungi before I asked that question. So she has that guilt in her. And then secondly she's like, of all people, I didn't see it ending with this guy. It is so hard for her to break up. And that brings me to the topic that you're going to breakups. Have you ever broken up with somebody?
Twice, because I've been in a relationship.
Let's talk about
Yes, I've been in 2 relationships. Only 2.
Over many serious relationships. Because the relationships are just there.
But just again, that's on you, Sida. Of the 2 breakups, which was more serious for you, and how did it happen, and how did you feel?
The latest, it was hard. It is a bit hard to give up on someone at some point. Mwa muise mbintu bingi olabira dala ngogena maro obudde bungi atoddemu okwani oddemu, you get those memories again, ozitandika ozipima kwegamba it's a bit hard.
What was your worst breakup? How did it happen, and what do you remember about it?
Okay, unfortunately my breakups, I have always been the one breaking up. It's hard to believe, but yes. Let me tell you one thing. Girls sometimes
Mike
sense,
number 5
sometimes sense that this thing is not leading anywhere. All of us signs, then you say, I think it's time for me to get out. Yeah. My worst breakup was on a text message, and actually this guy thought I was joking, but I was serious, and that was it.
Later.
Yes. But it was a process for the other party because he was in denial, because in text message you could be angry and you're just sending some message and saying it's done. So
right, you were breaking up naye wamukwatira mbwenzi.
Guy stuff, guys. Otis can tell you the guy stuff.
About those particular breakups, this was the hardest thing for me when I was breaking up with this one. So,
the hardest was omanyi when you're dating someone, muba n'emikwano mingi, mutual friends, so you break up and people do not know you broke up. So basigala, of course they'll keep tagging you guys, bakubuuza how is he. You do not want to tell people you actually broke up because you broke up silently and in peace.
WhatsApp group
buli kimu kiri newaba ogenda ku party, same person, same people, wedding, you have the same circles actually. Yeah, so that was hard for me. Okulaba omuntu go breaking up naye buli saa.
Why are your eyes becoming red? Remember the memories. Katugende mpola. Let me go to you, Harold.
Kale zo buy zibaddewo naye sijagamba nti breakups.
For you it's just a buy.
Yeah.
Abagala Harold walabye bannaye.
Amwagala.
Akuchawana. Abali abamwagala.
Amwagala.
Agamba bugambi buy, and in his heart it's not a breakup. For me, one thing I remember about a breakup I had, it was way back to Chalo. Me and this girl.
Lady.
Lydia. I remember Lydia rolled in the middle of the road.
Lydia was dramatic.
That wasn't bad for me. ARMB ono muwala bali batumanyi ku kyalo yakikubakala. I'm not going to mention her name because she's popular. now nga chairman atumanyi ewaka mukyalo batumanyi ku budduka tugendayo fenna okitegeera saa 12 bamanyi there's a couple that's going to pass here. That's how bad we are. That's a long time ago nga tukyaliyo mukyalo kati when we broke up atokumanya oli omwana yali tawera yafunayo ka boys akalala nga kanzinga bana I felt like I couldn't even move outside the house because of bagenda kunda babatya okitegeera ate nga talina nsonyi ngazunga swi bakugamba ayisewo wano. So there's a part of us that dies when you break up with someone, especially ego. I think let me put it that way. What is the best way to deal with a breakup?
It's very hard to move on. Naddala nga bakyaye gwe nga si gw'okyaye. It's very, very hard. But at the end of the day, you have to pick up your pieces. Wezeewo mpola mpola and move on. The best way, kati, if you have work that occupies you, deal with that. Beera ku mulimu gwo, actually make sure work occupies all your time. Then if you do not have a job, ngoba obeera waka weka, I think the best way, music, try to ignore social media, kuba naye alumya omutwe. Another way, it's very hard by the way.
Bwa love obudde n'omala n'ogwa mukwano n'omuntu kiba kitegeeza nti owaddeyo, you've risked it all. You've risked your pride, you've risked your time for all this thing that you're striving to build. And at the end of the day, bwe kigwa kikuhitinga bubi nnyo. Sometimes abantu bagenda mu depression. Nafuna ekibiirabiira n'abiira awo yinamutambuliri akoze takyayagala ku associating n'abantu kwegamba kireetawo embeera eyo etakwongera walala tegeera. But at the end of the day, if you find things that occupy you and specifically if you can find common ground with this partner n'omanya nti tugenda breaking up bwe tuti wakuba obuzibu bwaffe abasajja tubuuka bubuusi oba bakazi, they just leave you like millennials. Just katugeze mbadde njogera naawe ngoli, it's not the best way. It's not the best way. You're going to be always thinking about this girl always.
Do you have the boldness to look somebody's daughter mu maaso n'omugamba
in these two relationships I'm telling you about?
Shut up.
Okay.
N'omugamba Daphne tubadde ffe. How do you even tell them?
Actually,
which words do you use?
You need to normalize. You need to normalize breakups.
Let me first go to Harold.
You need to.
What you were saying?
What did the comment? Mind your language. In the first relationship I had, I just bolted. This girl didn't know
that you've broken up.
But that I had broken up with her. She, after like 3 months, because I used to have those long times of shutting up, nembanga, simu down sikorachi for 2 weeks, nga tuogera, namana na texting, and it's all over. Martha komiewo, nemudamu kukwatagana and whatnot. Kati relationship ene yoku bijenalimu. I had to make sure that this girl understands that the vibe sichajulira. Uchegira. You take her in a good place, no mugamba. Yes.
Again, a good
take
place.
Her in a, yes, bro. Take her in a good place, no mugamba na emano.
Neutral ground, like
yes.
Neutral, not in your house. Or
not you, of course, not in my house. Mutwala at least musoke munyo ka coffee. Musoke umugamba na ekitu for chilala.
Times have changed.
Yo. There's a hotel called Wash and Wheels. She sat me down, Nangamba Henry. Are we doing this or we are not doing this?
Exactly.
Can't me in my mind, I was already made up. Namugamba, we are not doing this. Kagiraske Castle. We are not what? Now, Situka. Let me tell you the story. Listen. Nanga, there are some things she had done for me. That is when they all came out. There was a buffet. Ngabantu batudde wali. Size zali gardens. Omwana yaleka nawo. Murutoro.
Wafuna muswaswa ngule nawo.
Murutoro.
Muswaswa ngule nawo.
So when you tell me that, sit her down, abantu bamu they handle this information in a bad way. Na kuchumtanko musu. Ate kali hizo funa akambe na akakufumita. Tebo night.
Ano obuzibu obuliwo mukuvaawo obuvi. you're not going to stress out all these points that ibadde bibaluma ebyomugamba nti nakyo kigenda muyamba mu relationship eddako.
Obuzibu obulala obuli mu kwogera Henry, abantu abamu balina ekisa. Let me tell you, oyinza oba oyagala breaking up, naye ng'omuntu agenda kutuuza wansi akugambe ebigambo mu butuufu ekisa kikwata omukomyewo.
That's unlike if like,
Sitting down is a bad
I'm telling you, it works for me, and I'm talking out of experience. It works for me. And there is completely nothing I remember about her. Because Chagwa. Memories come out.
like that. I agree with Otis. There are some relationships that are just plain to you. And they mean something so much to somebody else, but to you they are plain. Now, you take an example of okay, it depends on the kind of relationship you have with a girl or with a guy. For you to be able to open up, like if things are going on fine, like everything is okay, but you don't feel the vibe, it's very hard for you to sit someone down and say, but yesterday we were good. I made you a meal, we went out, So again, how do I start telling you that this thing is over? That's why some people create certain things so that a breakup can happen. You go and cheat, you do something crazy. You keep quiet for a week, or you text even your OG or something, so that you can have a starting point to break up, because you're not feeling the vibe. Yeah. So, but I think you can talk to someone depending on the kind of relationship you have.
I want
the talking depends on muntu kigoyogera naye. Yes.
Olaba definitely olaba bintu byogeddeko byonna ebyasimanya mbu take your work should help you get away from this. Bino ebintu byonna, it's going to hover over you.
No, the type of relationship.
If you've not
there's a relationship that is basically sexual, that it's so it's easy to break up.
Lydia, we are Muganda. It depends on the person you're talking to, the person you're breaking up with. People are violent.
Yes, some people
I'm telling you, me, I do not like that sitting down breakup. Then call it.
You prefer the text.
The way you break up says a lot about what you do after. A lot. Because if you just up and bolt, no gainer. Ogenda bera ne stress, memories zigenda bazikuta, ogenda buli muntu gwola bagenda bakufaananira gwobadde naye.
Nsobola kikola. Though emirundi gyengezezaako kikola tekiggwa. Buli wogamba nti kantu.
Kotuulo oyogera.
Ebiggwa ebyo.
Trust me. Ate wabeerawo embeera ebeerawo mwana.
Ekisa kikwata. Natandika okwogeza laavu, natandika okukola.
It's not easy breakup. Whether you take someone for coffee, whether you buy them gifts before, there is no easy breakup for the other party.
It also depends on the party.
Yes, for the other part, the one you're breaking up with, it's never easy.
It's never easy.
When we are talking about Stella's situation on Nako Regulo, most of the comments we got and the feedback abantu baga Stella should be happy because guy Yamugandi. Yamugandi, at least I don't see any future in you. So ye mango. Watch together. Unlike Abamu, he breaks up with you, or she breaks up with you, and you don't know.
Yes.
Now, there's an example of a married friend of mine a couple of years ago. I knew 4 years down the road, 2 children. Omkazi yamugamba been unhappy for 4 years. Imagine, nasi tukana gamba I have been unhappy for 4 years. Why would you be unhappy for 4 years and you're not telling someone?
It's very possible.
It's very possible, by the way.
Auntie, because people just shut up. Things happen and people shut up.
Children, you guys, marriage.
I don't sagala tugende nnyo mu marriage.
So,
what is better? To tell someone not to learn, because for me, sorry, but I feel why it's a bit disrespecting someone.
Me, I think it's more respectful.
What is respectful in your opinion?
You'd rather look them in the eye and tell them, you know what, I liked what we had going, but the vibe is not there, or you know,
Chiganye.
because of A, B, and C.
You people sugarcoating
No, it's true.
You are the one sugarcoating breakups, Daffy.
If you want to move on, to text
Mamono nyeravu yafe mujitadde ku masimu.
Text thing is like, it's like, this thing didn't really mean much. That's how it looks like.
Mamono nyeravu
Like, this
mujitadde
was
ku
just,
masimu.
Sina manyi gogera na muntu face to face when I'm breaking up with them. Ago sigaina.
Because ogenda sigala embeera eyo ng'ekuliko even after
Nedda.
the breakup.
You try to handle the embeera.
Otis, oli wano weeyogeza. Imagine if your girlfriend gw'oyagala, because in most cases when breakups are going to happen, omu yachi initiating oba kitegeera.
Yeah, sure.
Most of the times, apart from a few cases whereby mwena mwekoye oba kitegeera.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't even reach the text. You just walk
Mwena
away.
mugenda.
Mugamba wantama mwana gwo kitegeera. Naye I'm looking at a situation whereby oli akyakwagala mu mutima gwe. Naye nga gwe tomwagala. Let's say Otis girlfriend wo akukooye. N'akukubira n'agamba jangu tutule ku 911. Nojjanga oyambadde omazeeyo, you think it's like a normal date. And then she sits you down. N'akugamba Otis.
Nkimanyi.
How would you handle that? Toyiya nnyo njagala oŋŋambe ekituufu.
Ekituufu kiri nti omuntu bw'aba antaddemu ekitiibwa ekimala n'ampita n'ambuulira ekituufu ekiriwo. You know what it does? It does two things. One, it creates an opportunity for me to come in after. Maybe ayagala tuyinza omaliza nga mugambe naye kimanyi. Maybe you need the space. Maybe you just don't want to give up on me. Maybe you just need the space for like 2 or 3 months. Obeereko weka. Ochageera. Anti kireetawo embeera nze nkubuulidde. Ochageera okusingawo n'agenda obugenzi no, you know, you bolt on someone ogenza ofunye omukyala after 2 months ofunye omukyala omulala yakomyewo alowooza mukyali mwenna. Naye nga we moving on dda. Ochageera mubuulire what she expects and what do you expect from all this question. That is nkubuulidde. Bw'oba ompise n'ombuulira ekiriwo, I'm either going to go on with it or create another way for us. Otegera bw'oba osazeewo.
If you're creating another way for us, then you're not willing to let go.
Let me tell you first.
Ekisookera
Before
ddala.
people break up, before there is a breakup, people you can feel it. Whether you're a guy or a chick, you can know that this thing is not working somehow. Yes. I'm telling you.
In most cases, but in some cases, where like Otis has seen Daphne, and Daphne is better than Stella, and Daphne is doing things that Stella is not doing.
So before Otis sits you down, before Otis tells you, you're going to see some kind of behavior. Yeah, some signs.
Henry,
by the time you're
texting omwana omugamba it is over between us. If she moves on and she doesn't reply you, mwena mwakowa. Naye bw'akuddamu n'agaana Henry kikiiro, what have I done? What has happened between us? Kiba kitegeeza waliwo embeera naye gy'ayagala oteekawo nti omanyi naye I know I'm wrong, I'm in the wrong, but I think we can work this out. Bw'aba yogedde naawe natwala initiative eyo yogera naawe kiba kitegeeza mwenna muli ku page y'emu.
Yes, abadde agenda kujja kukyala nakuintroducinga ate nga n'oli omuwala Steve naye labye yadde agenda omukolera. Kati alina closest friend ye mbadde yamugambye ngenda asooka kuintroducinga Kate kolina okuyingira ewaabwe. Abadde atukoledde ebintu because abadde azimbye ennyumba 2.
Mwena abazimbidde
nga n'oli omuwala omutola muzimbidde.
Sit down and sit.
Fumba
Shut up! Kathy is still talking. This is very interesting for me now. Where's on? What do you think?
Muzimbidde. Kati awo nagambidde I can't stand this anymore. Naye engeri gye twa breakinze mutasobola nakikkiriza of which up to now bazadde baganda be babadde bamanyi. Some of his friends nga bamanyi ate n'oli omuwala bamumanyi. Buli omu abadde nga amukolera amuzimbidde naye I can't share a man n'omuntu alimba. Yes, mbadde naye for good. We have been in good terms kubanga nera Friday last week yajja nampikinga ku mulimu bulungi nnyo etugenda naye nga nze already nalina breaking adda naye naye nga yitakimanyi kati oli omuwala karantini yamukwatira Dar es Salaam gyasomera nze wendi naye bulungi waka tubadde tubeerawo buli kimu nga tuli fine but just from nowhere nemugamba you know what buli omu asooka yeewemu munne time nambuuza ati kati what's going on nemugamba there is something going on naye I feel I'm not comfortable with you into this nambuuza why nange nemugamba there is someone in between sisobola naye yangambye this must be a joke onimba wafunye omusajja nemuganze siina musajja mbadde neeweka siina musajja nemugamba kale gwoba ogamba nti nina omusajja gwoba okitwala naye nze siina musajja kati ali awo tabitegeera yes even yesterday he called me I didn't pick up his calls he called me using his 2 lines I didn't call he used a friend's number I didn't pick up he used another number I did not pick up ne wetwetwa break nze tasobola nakikiriza nti namukya naye namukyawadda 1 week ago that
mumpe musabule bamwitani atifa kase bakuloga kase tulo ofumbe.
No, they go between girl gwe bayita Kathy. She's not called Kathy. If I got it properly. But what I want you to understand, omukyalo ono, the reason I clapped for her because she knows what she wants.
Yeah.
She's not going to share a man. Bamuzimbi enyumba ziri bbiri
bakuzimbidde golofa.
Enyumba ziri bbiri. Eyoli neyiye. Abadde agenda kukola pate bbiri. Eyoli yabiganye.
Why? Ono haji.
Abasajja bambi mulina sente.
Thank you. So in life, if you know what you want, no one will disrespect you. She will get somebody who is deserving. Let me tell you, by the way, when we are into these relationships, we are in relationships because of us. What is Woboyagala Daphne?
Only the build up Jackwaddy. You put the kucha girlfriend. Why did you send a kucha? Only buildings a child over time.
The reason why Simbaden Kugam baby, why would you be in a relationship? Simani Minama Yumba Minachi when you're not happy. What are you doing there?
You've been happy. You know what? Yes. You
have no point.
I'm speculating. He was looking for a better way of telling you this.
I don't care. I'm caring about this girl right now. Okay. What he's saying is she is not ready to be loved with someone else.
Yes.
That is her ground. Whether she's loved by Boda Man or Haji over Cristiano Ronaldo, she does not want to be loved with a second person. We come to the beginning of the end of this crazy conversation. She's sending another audio. Can I play it? She's just sent another.
I'm someone atali underreaches. I'm not all that. Tindibubi. Tindibubi nzali yawo. Nina omwana kale nina omwana omulenzi alina dad we he cares so much about him. Era okubanze nali nayagala okufaayo omuntu ali straightforward. Ate nga ntata omwana wange naye kyeyankola oba yaba leeta nawe kunzimbira alina byakoze.
Keep your ground. Kathy, keep your ground, baby girl. Thank you so much. Me, I support you.
Bali omanyi ekibeerawo ng'omuntu omukooye kyokka nga ye akyakwagala. Bana nze nalina gaye engeri gye twekyawamu just no banange simanyi nakumanya ngeri gye kibagambamu yansi twali ku Facebook neyekwasa awo ndowooza nga ye ankooye kyokka ndaga nkooye kyokka ndaga akyanjagala okitegeera nansindikira ka text yekwasa awo nyini yatandikira ku nudes mbu please send me some nudes nga nudes nawe okimanyi ngamba okay nice time forever it is over between me and you nemugambirawo it is okay tukipinga quiet like naye yali akola obuntu tunanange mpulira muli mukoyo kitegeere naye ate ye akyanjagala naye just yayisaako mbwandaga nkooye let me tell you Henry oyo gayi paka n'essaawa zaakati akyanjagala era ya making sure anoonya engeri yonna ey'okunsanga because I had blocked him everywhere buli wamu nga tweblokinze naye ya making sure ankubira of recent nnono kyokka after year nga ngamba you know what patience I still feel I always manga sugar njagala just at least nzije at least ntwaleke wa mama wo muwe ku sukali yankashugisa wa mother best bisirika blocking buli wamu sirika bwe checheche.
The fact that you picked up means you want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, don't.
The fact that you picked up means that you want to hear what he has to say.
Yes.
Pamela, what are you saying?
If you break up with someone, don't pick up the calls.
I
don't,
agree with you.
Yeah, block him off the social media. Don't get any drama. Like, just block him and that's it.
Also, people should get the memo. They break up with you, kaka, na move on.
Muli banja anti era.
Yeah, because and
Kwa
that's
wazinyo
the
lama choba
when
tufa.
someone has not moved on, that's when they will call you. That's when they will text you. That's when they will even come to your house.
Mwebale kuweereza oyo bayekasa oyo mukyala dokita bebati abantu bwe bagenda baluzinga obufumbo olw'okubanga balabyeyo mujja waabwe olwofe ababalina nga tetubamanyi what should we do nga tubalina naye nga tetubamanyi oba omumanyi oba osobola n'okumanya weakness ze we ziva so sisobola kumwadvisinga nemugamba nti agende wabula alina kwebeereramu ng'omukazi yenna bw'abeera n'oguma n'ofumba buli kimu n'okikwasaganya mpola mpola ogenda ng'ojampinga bw'otolikomawo.
Thank you so much, but I will only agree with you. If that happens, nga already muli married, or what's together, maybe you can give yourself that excuse. Now you know she's not yet married. There's nothing binding them together. What's together chingamba? She cannot. Tosobola gwa mu kinnya ng'okiraba.
Ayinza okuleetayo number 3, number 4.
Tosobola gwa mu kinnya ng'okiraba. So at least she's lucky. Ebintu bino abirabye before they actually happen.
Alina n'omwana oyo yalwana dentalo.
Abalina abaana tebalina kwagala.
Veeko yalwana dentalo. Amanyi kyayagala. Muveeko tugende naye.
This is Galaxy 7921022. And of course she's still on. She's saying I can't.
Tuveeyo naawe.
Mwembi kiyinza mwembi kiba kibamenya naye actually just naba ku stage zange obukiyinza ko kinama naye nga bukikulu katono ate nga gw'olumu oba wa breaking up n'ensonga zo ate oba nakindi ng'olina just backup ng'okimanyi kenkyayo ninayo ndi okitegeera naye ekigambo break up kizibu okuhandolinga kyo kizibu ate actually ddala ngo breaking up with someone nga tomugambye you just move on and go. Umuntu n'omuleka awo okugamba alowooza bingi bwagiraigolongo kitegeera ate nanze enkola yange if I want to break up with you sikunyega ntambula butambuzi nga nninda you call me I don't pick you chat I don't reply you do what I just ish.
The messages are really crazy. Ndoza kamfuni yomasembayo.
Hello Henry, webaloweleza mukwano Henry kakubulire ekintu kye bayita break up it's not easy for real. Kankubule Henry nali ninawo guy kyekintu ekimu nawo kye wayitamu nga ku kyalo oyina girlfriend bamumanyi nze baali bamanyi nga bamanyi Pamela we yali yasomera mu secondary nga batumanyi tewali yalenta amaanyi ekitegeera naye Henry nayagala agayi for 5 years okitegeera wenamala nefuna omulimu e Kampala nenzira nenkola Henry nga nkyali mulavu ne gayi nga Henry okuta sente z'ebbanga olw'ekikazi nemusindikira gayi ku ssomero Henry neva ono e Kampala nengenda nenkyalira gayi ku ssomero ku visiting nemukyalira but Henry zimukamu surprising nga nvudde wano nengenda mukyalo mu Christmas Henry nga alina kawala kayagala okitegeera nga kakayagala kakyuka mukyalo Henry nawula obusungu nga akawala ke kaliyo kanani tekafaananamu okay don't kengedde kali kafaananamu naye Henry gasinga okunyiiza nga bwemubuuza nga mbambukati muza oba toyagala mbeera wontya woota.
Imagine what do I gonna be doing here?
So we're visiting and visiting.
Yeah, love. Things people do for love. Katuchigala, if you love somebody, and then they decide to let you go, how do you handle that?
If someone lets go of me, I have to accept.
And you love them.
And you love, yes, there's nothing you can do. Because first of all, you're embarrassing yourself and wasting your own time if you keep following this person. Especially, it depends on how you've broken up. If you still need some closure, that is when you can try to reach out to the person and say, like, why did we break up? So that you get to know the exact reason why. If the person has broken up with you through maybe a text or maybe just a phone call or maybe just blocked you off, you need at least that. If you need that closure, because closure is important. That is why the point Otis made of sitting down with someone and telling them is very crucial, because it helps someone, give them that closure to a relationship. But go through the pain, like
allow yourself to cry.
Yes, just cry it out. Share with someone, whatever you can do, but just don't keep the pain inside or try and boast, hide anything. Just go through the pain, and that is the only way you heal.
First of all, I think you need to respect their decision. Ng'omuntu wakutuuza wansi n'akugamba naye omanyi ekituufu kiri nti vibe tekyaliwo. You need to normalize okurespectinga decision z'omuntu gw'obadde naye nga ye. Ekyokubiri, kati nze ng'omuzinyi kimpa opportunity okubeera nga nyinayo sure ssaawa yonna okitegeera. Ekyokusatu,
abazinyi baliko representa
tulina obarepresenta. Ekyokusatu, omukyala waba akukyaye gwe ng'omusajja, at some point agenda kulowoozaako. Bw'oba okkiriza nti ekituufu kiri nti twekyawe, wateekwa okubaawo embeera gy'oteekawo in the future, if you still have feelings for each other. Ng'ono mwagambye nti closure wenaaba ekyaliwo, you can get in contact ne mwogera. Otegeera, at the moment wakugambire naye ekituufu okimanyi nti nkikyaye, respect the decision, move on.
We wake up one day and you're like, Harold Manyi, kiwedde. Manyi njokugamba. Okay, bye. Listen, njakugamba bye. Nesaawa yo sijja kubuuza biki. No, you will go. Then I'll call you tomorrow. You are away. Nkubuuze kyabadde kitya. Of course, if you give me a good reason, njakugamba okay, it's okay.
If the reason is bad, you still
bad.
You refuse to leave the love if the reason is bad.
Listen. Reason webanga nze tenzi kusa bulungi. Nyakugamba kati go olaba nga kyokola kye kisinga. Then it's okay. Life goes on.
At the reason webange kukusa bulungi.
No, that reason is very important. No, that reason is just good.
Anyway.
It helps you.
Kiba kirungi n'omanya boy.
reason zonna nziwulidde naye closure nze tenkolera
Exactly, I agree with you.
Tukozesa luzungu.
Olaba closure, reason to break up. Biruma nnyo sometimes.
Exactly.
I have a friend, Henry, briefly. Guy we amukyawa because ex yamugamba ali 6 months pregnant. The chick is in love. Fa omusajja mwagala biki. Guy naberi namugamba omanyi, this has to stop because now I have a responsibility somewhere, which is right. Because that kind of closure and reason hurts. So nze closure tenkolera. You're done. Tell me we are done. Period.
Definitely. It's better for you to see the guy with a pregnant chick 2
know.
months later than him telling you that.
All right.
Alright.
The only way to love is to love. I always say it. And in a relationship, my school of thought is called it. Do your part. The day someone wakes up and says, you know what, I'm tired of you. You have done your part. That means that person is not worth being with you. Abatarabyemu birungi mugwe obwekitegeera. They don't even deserve to be with you if they can say something like that to you. Waba kigambe, it's okay. Allow yourself to grieve, cry, pick up the pieces, move on, and create an avenue for another person who is. When people break up, they block other people. That's not the way to live life. You're blocking some potential happiness to your life. If someone breaks up with you, deal with it and allow other people to love you as well.